I have seen many, many relationships changed, transformed, improved over the years here at Good News Church. And that's maybe one of the things that has stuck out to me the most when it comes to what God is doing. There are so many deep relationships that I myself have formed, but even outside of me, I've seen so many people get closer to each other. And as they've gotten closer to each other, they've challenged each other to just become better versions of themselves.
One of the coolest things over the past few years for me has been being able to bear witness to people giving their lives to Christ in baptism, devoting their lives to serving.
Our vision from the beginning has been to change the spiritual landscape of Powell and the greater Columbus area for decades to come. And when we were a church meeting in a living room, and then moving to a middle school, and now at Recreations Outlet, that vision has been the same the whole time. Nothing's changed. Our heart for the kingdom of God has been consistent the whole time. And through that, because of our consistency and dependence on the Lord, He's continued to add people to our number, just like we see in Acts, where it says people were added to their number daily. And going to 2 services is going to allow us to make room for more people who are experiencing change and the goodness of Jesus in a way that they've never done before. I know 2 services is going to be a lot of work, but it's worth it. This thing that we view as sacrifice is really just our heart surrender to be who God is calling us to be.
You know, I'm really excited to go to 2 services because it gives us the opportunity to just reach that many more people who hopefully will decide to do the same thing if they're new to faith. And if they're not new to faith, hopefully it will give them a chance to find a home where they can rededicate their lives to Christ in service. So
2 services, oh man, it's scary. As someone who is taking head on some of the logistical challenges of that, there are some major fears. But all of those fears are pushed aside when I think of how awesome it's going to be to reach more people with the love of Christ. And that's really what it's all about. It's not about having an amazing kids program, though I want us to have an amazing kids program. It's not about having a ton of volunteers, though I need a ton of volunteers. But it's all about that impact on people and teaching them about Christ. So I can deal with some of the logistical nightmares, and I can deal with some of the fear or the managing all the things. When I think about more and more people learning about Jesus, and in my case, that's especially true for the kids. So I'm so excited. Bring it on. Let's get more people in this place. Let's build more relationships with Christ, and let's really impact the city and this state, this world for Jesus.